We faltered a little bit. We fumbled and stumbled. We didn't hit any support goals yesterday. Now, listen, that's not the end of the world at all. And I want you to understand that with the amount of support that I've been getting recently, those first 2 days of this week were outstanding. We were hitting like double goals multiple times. I'm not upset in any way, okay? But obviously, I want to get back on track today. But just so everyone knows, I made this abundantly clear yesterday, we're not going to do the DLCs. You know, people are like, are you going to play The Lost and Damned? Are you going to play The Ballad of Gay Tony? No. If people were showing up and engaging and supporting with the game, then I would be like, why not? Let's keep that rolling. But already, halfway into the main campaign of the game, people are not showing up anymore. So why am I then going to say, let's also commit to the DLCs? Yeah. Again, it's all cause and effect. It's direct results. If people had kept showing up and engaging and supporting with GTA 4, I would have done the DLCs. I actually wanted to do them. I have them. I do. I have them in this version of the game that I bought on PC. But what can you do? Now, I will say this as well. All right? I will say this as well. If GTA 4 starts doing well on night streams, if people show up and engage and support with it, and on the night streams, there's a desire where people are like, can you bring this back to a daytime stream? Can we still do the DLCs, even though that one stream it went wrong? I would consider it. But we got to see how it does as a night stream. If people show up and support it on night streams, maybe I'll bring it back to a daytime slot, and then I'll commit to doing the DLCs. But as of now, there's no way I can do that. All right? GTA 4 will now be a night stream starting next week. We'll see how it goes. If it does well, it may come back to day streams. If it does well, we may do the DLCs. But for now, it's going to be a night stream game. Okay? Last night, I didn't hit my support goal. Not even close. So if I'm not enjoying the game, if I've done everything in the game there is to accomplish, and if people aren't even enjoying and supporting it anymore, why on earth would I keep playing it? I'd be a fucking idiot. You are an idiot. You're an asshole. You're a scumbag. No, Sean, I don't accept donations, but I do accept crowdfunding contributions and support. To be frank, it would be great to get some Kick support today. And what I mean by that is yesterday, there was a distinct lacking of Kick support. The people who usually come by and support weren't around. They had actually been around the day before, but yesterday, none of them were around. So what ended up happening was, we did get some good support on YouTube and some good tips, but 2 subs all day long on Kick. And we didn't hit any of our goals. It takes a variety of support from various different audiences. And some days we do great. Some days we hit the goal and it's no problem at all. And then other days, like yesterday, like, wow, I got 100 people plus watching me over on Kick and no one supporting. It's kind of weird and suspect. So if you're watching on Kick today and you like the content, please support it. Don't be like Buckwell in his cataracts and pretend like you can't see and say that the game is ugly and then say, oh, I can't donate because I'm blind. Don't do that. Instead, actually support the stream by becoming a sub or maybe gifting some subs over on Kick to see your fellow viewer. All right? That'll be very nice of you. And I'll give you a shout out if you do. Now, today, as I said, over the last week since I've been playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, we have special animations. If you do a $20 tip, a $20 super chat on YouTube, or if you gift 4 subs over on Kick, also, the equivalent of that would be 7 gifted memberships on YouTube. So any of those things, if you do them, I will play a special animation for you. I would say, at the very least, let's get halfway to the goal by the end of the podcast. That way, it's a lot easier going through Death Stranding 2 to hit that goal. We want to get that momentum back. We actually had insane momentum earlier this week. We hit the 70 goal, and then we had 6 more goals hit within 2 days. That's nuts. Okay, that's absolutely crazy. Then we faltered yesterday. But let's get back on track. For those who don't remember before, so I'm actually excited to give it a shot and see if it's any good. We will do that as soon as we hit 80 goals hit. So the sooner, the better. We could do it today if we hit 80 goals. We could do it tomorrow if we hit 80 goals. We could do it Friday. Or we could do it Sunday, Monday, whenever we hit 80 goals. All right? So please, let's get some support going and flowing. Let's get that momentum going. Thanks for the early support here. I appreciate you. Okay, we're good here. We worked it all out. So thanks for the early support. Thanks for the early momentum. Let's please keep that going. Like I said, by the end of the podcast, let's aim to hit halfway to our goal. So let's try to get $75 of support by the end of the podcast. That way we only have to do another 75 while we're playing Death Stranding 2. It'll make it a lot easier. All right? And let's get that momentum going. Let's get back to hitting goals. That way we can do DSP Tries It, the MLME Big League Bites, hopefully by the end of the week. Okay? We are now in prime position to possibly hit not 1, but 2 goals on this stream. And if we do, that means we're in the home stretch to hit 80 goals and DSP Tries It this week. So thank you guys. Let's keep it going, and thank you for your support. Like I said, this is actually a good opportunity today because we have the entire gameplay segment ahead of us. Maybe we can hit a double goal today to help make up for yesterday when we didn't hit any goals, okay? Now, I'm just going to say this. Obviously, we already hit our support goal for today. Today would be a prime day. It would be great if we hit 2 goals that would make up for one of the goals that we missed yesterday. And it sure would be great if we could get some Kick support today. Yesterday, I'm not exaggerating, I got 2 subs all day. That's one of the worst days I've ever had on Kick. So it would be great if we get some Kick support today, even if it's just every once in a while someone dropping a sub. That would help a lot, and I would appreciate that. Since you're watching, please support, and I appreciate you. All right. So again, guys, we are in a good position here today over the course of me playing Death Stranding 2 to maybe hit a double goal. That'd be great because yesterday we didn't hit any goals. So it would definitely help to make up for that. So Orange Man Good said, guys, we are within striking position of the second goal. Let's execute the mission. Indeed, so Orange Man Good, you should get that momentum going over on Kick and gift a couple subs and then we can get moving. That sounds like a plan. Guys, if you've been enjoying the stream, please support it. We already are above a goal of support being hit. It would be great if by the end of the stream we could hit 2 goals. That would help make up for the fact that yesterday we didn't hit any goals. All right? If you like it, please contribute in some way. A tip, super chat, maybe a membership or a sub would be great. So, like I said, guys, we're now heading into the second half of the stream. We've got about an hour, 15 minutes left. If you like Death Stranding 2 and our chill streams of it, please support this stream. We already hit the goal, which I appreciate. Like I said, if we hit a second goal, that's 117 more bucks on this stream. We would make up for yesterday, for the fact that we hit no goals yesterday, okay? I'm looking at Kick again. Today we got a lot of tips. We got a good amount of super chats. We got, I think, 1 sub on Kick. Did we even get... No, we got no subs on Kick yet. Are you serious? Guys, are we actually going to go another stream with no contributions from Kick? Can we get something? Can we get seriously 1 sub? Would be nice. I don't know what's going on over there. It would be great to get some subs, my friends. All right? Okay, thank you. We're now up to 188 of support. 112 to go to hit a second goal on the stream. And hope to catch up from yesterday when we didn't hit any goals. Okay? It would be great if we could do that. So in all seriousness, Darkside Jasper, thank you for being the one person on Kick supporting the stream today. I actually really appreciate you. I don't know what's been going on that we're not getting Kick support for yesterday and now not today either. It's really bizarre. Because Kick support had been going really well for a while there. Now it's like dead. I don't know what's going on. 193 of support, guys.
Ah, sir.
Can we hit another goal in 40 minutes?
To arrive. And now we're all here.
Let's get someone to do the banana animation for a $20 contribution right now. Let's see some banana. Good evening, Jade. How are you? So I hope that you guys will join me tonight for the fun. About 2 hours of gameplay starting in just a couple of minutes here. But I certainly hope that you will support the stream. We have been hitting goals for this stream recently. And we are now 77 out of 80 goals hit. 3 more goals, and it's time for another DSP tries it. It would be great to do it by the end of the week. So tonight, let's get some support for Capcom versus SNK2. Old school throwback fun. All right? Who's going to be the first contributor? Who's going to do the first super chat, the first tip, and the first sub right now? Let's see who it's going to be. Jade, as usual, Death Stranding 2 went well. We had a chill time together. We actually hit and exceeded the goal on that stream. Jade, I'm definitely using Chun-Li tonight. Chun-Li is essentially my brand new character who I really like playing with. So, guys, if you could support the stream, I would love it. Sadly, we got almost no support for CVS2 tonight. Please support the stream in some way, all right? So, guys, please support the stream. When I play fighting game streams, I don't sit here talking about it the whole night. We've got great support so far for CVS2. I don't want that to fall apart tonight. Please support the stream, okay? So, Chogaboko did a $3 tip and said, 2 nights of CVS2 will be a blessing after a long night's work. Well, I'm glad you feel that way. However, support tonight is abysmally bad. And I don't know if it's because I've just been playing nonstop and I haven't been asking for it. But guys, it would be great to get support tonight. We're only at $22 and I only have about a half an hour left. So, yes, please support the stream. Guys, can we please get some support on the stream? We only have about a half an hour left. So a half an hour left and we're at 20 bucks. This really sucks. I'm not going to lie. I got caught up with the stupid Spider-Dan bullshit. And I didn't really get to talk to you guys at all tonight. Please support the stream. Come on, let's get some support rolling in.
Live and let die.
All right, now, guys, listen. This is it. This set I'm about to do is my final set of the night. This is it. So please support the stream. If we don't hit any support right now, this is going to suck ass. This will actually be my worst fighting game stream of the year. Please support the stream. Let's get some super chats. We got no subs tonight. Let's get a sub. Let's get support. Guys, this is it. This is the last set. So, guys, if you please can support the stream. If not, this is going to be the least supported stream I've done in months, if not all year. I got a $1 tip. Wow. A $1 tip. It's from Dr. Oink. All right, thanks, Dr. Oink, for $1. So even if you were just going to do like a small contribution and we're still not going to hit the goal, it's still okay. Okay? All right, guys, last chance to support the stream. Please support it. Was there any more? No. Someone had said earlier there was one. There's not. There were no gifted subs from what I can see. No. So I don't know what happened, guys. Like, seriously, what happened? CVS2 has been doing great recently. I didn't give you bad gameplay. That was high-end gameplay. I mean, a lot of these people were mashing scrubs, and that's frustrating. But I did give you good matches. So I don't know what happened. How is it that sometimes I play this game and we get amazing support, people are super happy I'm playing it, and then other times, like tonight was the worst stream I've done in ages, right? I've been enjoying this game a lot, and I want to keep playing and leveling up. But I can't do it if I'm going to have $30 nights. You know? We have this coming up in 2 days for Friday Night Fights. Let's see how that does. But I literally just can't be playing this game more if I'm going to have $30 nights. I can't. So I don't know. Well, folks, yeah, I am disappointed. I'm not going to lie. The thing is, I didn't have a lot of time to talk with you guys tonight because you saw I kept jumping from set to set to set like nonstop. Maybe that's what it was, because I really didn't get to talk with you guys at all. I don't know. But I certainly hope that you guys will support future streams of this. You have before. That's why I did an extra one. It seemed like it was the right thing to do. People seemed excited for it, and then no one showed up, you know, who was going to support anyway. Oh, man, right? Always. So hopefully, here's the thing. We're 3 goals away from DSP Tries It. If we hit all the goals tomorrow, and then we hit a goal on Friday, we can actually do DSP Tries It on Friday, this new place I want to check out. But the problem is yesterday, we didn't hit a goal on either of the streams, and now tonight we didn't hit a goal on a stream. Sucks. You know, we had great momentum, and all of a sudden it's going backward. I don't get it. So let's see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully we can recover and hit those goals, and then we can be on pace for DSP Tries It on Friday. All right?